All right, and we're back. Now, I do have some water here as well because I need to water them for the day because I haven't done that as yet. It is quite early. The sun is not up as, like, the sun is out, but it's not. Here's this little spot. I don't know if you can see that little white fuzz there. We don't want that. All right, so we got rid of that. Feeling good. I'm gonna come water them in a second. I like that the rain has been falling, so they usually have some dew on the leaves, which is nice. Saves me from having to spritz them, especially because I haven't gotten a new one of these yet. Let me come trim this tomato plant and show you what the leaf look like. All right, so take a look at this leaf now. This leaf is from my tomato plant. This is like the it kind of look like a hybrid, like it's a mini tomato kind of thing, but that spot there shows me that there's some kind of deficiency or something going wrong, you know what I mean? And I don't think it contributes to the plant's growth and wellness. I'm gonna remove it. All right, so there's a couple more, like not a couple, there's a few more leaves that look like that. This tool is also very sharp. Aww. This branch was found kind of dangling off, and if you notice, the rest of the leaves on it just shrivel up. So makes sense. It makes sense that if the lifeline cut off, then the rest of the plant will die, unfortunately. All right, so that's the tomato. I don't think I need to cut anything else off of that. And they're growing so well. They're so cute and round. Oh, let me show you the cucumber now. Boop. This is a big one, and this leaf has texture. It feels, the first time I touched it, I was like, ooh. It's not spiky, but listen. So you notice too, it has various spots all over it. This, honestly, having a garden is a vibe, and it reminds me of when I took gross pathology in vet school, because the descriptive aspect of it, like we learned how to describe certain processes in detail, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. I'm just gonna ignore that. So there this leaf goes. Boops. Now I think, let me check this lime plant behind me. Ooh, it's trying to reach out, honey. The lime plant is cool because it even has thorns on it, so I have to be very careful when I'm handling it. Now let me see if anything needs to be clipped off. So far so good. Sometimes I see some little spotting on it, like I'm just gonna clip this one and show you. Not because I'm taking pride and joy in clipping and cutting up the plants, but mutilating the plants, no. I'm just showing you. So this leaf here with the spots, speckling, there's a few other leaves with very minor speckling. I don't really like it, but I feel like it's probably not uncommon for the plants to have that characteristic, so I'm a chill. This plant is crying out for a bigger pot though. Like, look at this. Look at this branch. It's like, howdy do, reaching for God. Love that for you, lime tree. And it's Persian lime, by the way. By the way. All right, we have our lovely jalapeno back here with the pretty red pepper. Look here. Pew! And then we have some green. Pew! Yeah, that's a vibe. All right, so one of these peppers on here, one of the jalapenos I noticed isn't looking too happy. The plant in general needs a bigger space, and it needs more support, but we have to make do with what we got right now. And I do need to get to the anyways, that's that for now. So let me clip it off. It just has to go. We can't have it here any longer. Let me see. The cat is starting to cry and distract me. Oh, some leaves on here need to go. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna just finish this stuff up, but I just kind of wanted to, I guess, introduce you a little bit to the garden, show you how things are progressing, because it's been a while now since we've had these plants and we're very new to it. We haven't tried any of the fruits, although we've seen them bear, or the vegetables. So yeah, there's that. The doctor is out for now. You know, please keep God first and love always, okay? By the way, if you notice the greenhouse behind me, because we did paint and par in the garden. So if you didn't check that out, please do. All right, see you later. Bye. Keep God first. Oh! See you. Keep God first and love always.